The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down, Bridgewater. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On third down, Bridgewater. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Throwing is Bridgewater. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Dobbs throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. On play action, it's Dobbs. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, 63 yards, and the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at end zone and made it pay off.
Dwayne Washington, his first carry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Washington. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Bridgewater. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And the pressure gets to him again. Javon Hargrave breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Trying to pitch it, and the ball's loose. The Saints say they have it, and they do. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Running with Kamara. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. Bryant with a catch right side. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. You know, early on this year, we thought that Michael Thomas might threaten Marvin Harrison's record of 143 catches in a season. Didn't quite get there, but he did lead the NFL CD, 125 of them.
And he's smart enough to make sure he's attached at the hip with his quarterback, Drew Brees. And they connected on a staggering 85% of his targets, the highest percentage of any quarterback-receiver combo in NFL history. It definitely justifies his social media handle, Can't Guard Mike.
To throw is Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Jonathan Bostic in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Second down, Bridgewater. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. It's a big play there for the Saints. 51 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
On the sneak, it's Bridgewater. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just...
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Teddy Bridgewater taking it in. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board.
And Dobbs is going to be swallowed up as he'll go down.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Flex round. Ohio. Flex round. Ohio.
Dobbs now on second down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jordan in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third and long.
Ohio. Flex round.
Here's Dobbs to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over him.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Here's Ginn. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Well, as the dust settles for the New Orleans Saints on this season, yes, a lot of disappointment for the second year in a row. But, 13-3, #1 seed for the first time since 2009. Now, they did suffer the first home playoff loss under Breeze and Peyton after 6 wins, but a lot to be proud of this year for New Orleans.
No doubt about it. I mean, that team jumped out right from the word go. Well, let me rephrase that. After a season-opening disappointing loss to Tampa Bay, they ran off a heck of a streak and established themselves as the team to beat in the NFC. The only concerns going forward, will they get up?
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Bridgewater now on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Javon Hargrave in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Trying to lay one up deep. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Over the middle here to Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down. Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. Man open left side is Brown. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell on now to kick this one away. On the return, Dwayne Washington. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
That's caught by Meredith right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Bridgewater on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Javon Hargrave able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack of the afternoon. A second down throw for Bridgewater. And that's incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Third and long for Bridgewater. Going deep here for Bryant. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
On fourth down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A give to Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The give is to Bell. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now, after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Hut. Flex round. Flex round. Hut. Hut.
Here's a give to Bell running left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and now he bowls it over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Forced out to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Dobbs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Now he's flushed out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Dobbs is throwing. And this is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Damesia, got a hand in to break that one up. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll go down at the 28. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Bridgewater with a keeper, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Teddy Bridgewater, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Saints are back within a score. Lutz with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Lutz now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Steelers. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
This is Bell, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
This is Bell on the dump off. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. On 2nd down, Dobbs. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going deep for Brook, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Flex round! Flex round!
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Cameron Jordan in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now Dobbs. He's going deep for Brown. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Now Dobbs. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good, solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. To throw is down. He's going to walk one. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. James Washington, 33 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense. With two guys going up for the football, which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as a really nice touch on the ball that was thrown. And some talent, too.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain at 21 yards. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, 5, and he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. There's Dobbs to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr.
Hey, you don't sit down, dude.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Dude, you sorry. Man, I hope you ain't in front of your lady playing this bad, bro. This is pissy, bro. All I know you going to talk about what you going to do to me, dude. You can't even get a win, son. You better stop playing with me. You act like I'm one of these little boys or something.
Decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back.
Oh, baby! You don't know what to do, little dude. Little dude, man, you better stop playing with me, little dude.
A little bit of a chance to rest.
Get your game up, dude. I ain't the one to play with, dude. I told you that. I don't know who you think you is.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball.
I'm going to bust his head open, boy.
Right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. Brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, Bridgewater.
Man, we all over you, dog. I'm taking your first and second read out of there, dude. I'm going to call the same defense every play on you, dude. You sorry, dude. Go to bed, dude. You want to sit up here and play with me, dude. I don't know who you think I am, dude. I don't know who you think this is, dude.
You got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Bridgewater.
Man, sit down, dude.
And he gets this from the midfield before he's brought
Oh, I got you. Oh, you think you did something, dude?
Down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Bridgewater now from the 50.
Man, you gonna get him hurt, dude. You gonna get him hurt, dude. Stop playing with me, Damien.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve.
Man, David, I'm all over you, dog. You gonna throw a pick, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dude. You gonna throw an interception, dude.
18 there as the drive will continue. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
No, sir. No, sir. I bet you over there crying. I bet you over there crying in front of your lady talking about, oh, this game is always doing it, baby. I just can't beat this dude. Shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. Tell me what you gonna do to me. I ain't one of these little boys now. I don't know who you think you talking to.
A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Ah, that was out of bounds. Can I challenge that? Can I challenge that? Oh, they gave you that, you little pissant.
About a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
You still ain't getting in that end zone, pissant.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the air again with Bridgewater.
You gonna get it picked, Damien. You gonna get it picked, dude.
And he goes down.
I ain't playing with you, little dude. Man, you ain't finna do nothing with this, dude. You better stop playing with me, dude. You better stop playing with me, dude.
Back now in Pittsburgh.
I'm known to intercept some stuff now. I'm known to intercept some stuff now.
The fourth quarter of play.
I get ugly when it comes to the interceptions now.
Here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun, Bridgewater steps away to his left. Here to the 10-yard line. For third down.
They brought the blitz that time.
I think we all got mad.
But instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
Thank you, dummy. Thank you, dummy. Thank you, dummy. Thank you, dummy. Go your butt to bed. See, I was trying to be nice to you all year long. You gonna come, oh, dude, Dwayne don't call me unless it's on the mat. And I'm like, dude, I've been trying to hit you up, you know, your phone going straight to voicemail, you got your baby shower, baby whatever, I mean, all this other stuff. And see, and when it goes to voicemail, I look at it as somebody's busy, I mean, and I understand that. But see, you ain't gonna do what you want to do, dude.
Dobbs looking to throw on first.
Ooh, do that again, dude. Do that again, dude.
He gets him for a loss of 7.
You gonna get yourself smoked for that one, like a blunt.
Like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Oh!
Nothing doing here is this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't run that shit.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
I about to say, you better back him up. That's touchdown.
On play action, it's Dobbs. Blitz coming, and he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day.
Wow, what a kick. Oh, don't go for that, Damien. Fire! I'm going to bust his head open, dog, to the white meat, dude. You want to sit up here and talk about what you want to do, Damesia. No more of that, man. That's over with, dog. I was trying to be good and be cordial. You know, try to, you know, make sure you good, you know, and all you do is doodle on me. Ah, you know, who is the F Dwayne, you know, he ain't did. And I'm like, oh. Oh, I'm a bust. I'm gonna get that interception, girl. I'm gonna get that interception, girl. Well, what are you doing?
Touchdown or bust, because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a
they come. You know they coming. They coming, dude. They coming, dude. Man, you don't get that. You don't get that fake. You don't get that fake stuff out here, dude. Oh, Damien, your gameplay is getting to be like boo-boo, man.
After this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
You gonna throw that interception?
That one goes for 24
you gonna throw it.
yards.
I know you want to do like Rob and everybody else and throw these sideline passes. First you was like Montre throwing underneath routes. Now you want to throw a sideline pass. I'm going to show you how to stop it, dude. You want me to show you? I'll show you, dude.
The ball's getting to the right place.
I'll show you, dude. I'll show you, dude. I'll show you, dude. You got to put pressure in your face, dog. You got to put pressure in your face, dude.
And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
Gotcha. That's all user skills, baby. That's all user skills, little boy. Told you, dude. You stupid, dude. You silly, dude. Gonna sit up here, gonna keep running that same weak offense and think you gonna get away with it. You should be ashamed of yourself, dude. Run him over. Run him over. Bull him over, baby. Bull him over, baby. Bull him over.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards. On first down, Downs to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Ooh.
Ball pops out.
You thought you could do what you want to do, didn't you, Damien?
Despite the lead here,
sit down. Boy.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question.
Yeah, you better sit down.
What's right in this game nowadays? Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can...
Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. All you got to do is just make a move, baby. Make a move, baby. Man, you better get this weak defense on, Davey. It's weak.
Out of the gun, Dobbs sliding out of the pocket.
Look, we gonna complete passes all the way through this time.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap to stay.
Oh!
Their sixth of the afternoon.
Black round!
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Hard throw, incomplete.
Anytime a defense gets
little boy.
in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion.
Damien, you about boo-boo, man? I mean, this is sad, bro. This is sad. I'm just like not even really like even trying hard on you, dog. And what are you doing? Getting beat up like this, man? Oh! Guys, this guy's a known bootlegger. That's why I'm talking to him like he is one, because he's a bootlegging trapper, known turd tapper. Want to sit up here and tell me what he gonna do to me? I'll get on the sticks, dude. You don't want none of me, dude. You better go to bed, dude.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
nah, we ain't giving you no running game. No running game, dude. You gotta have to work for this touchdown, dude. We'll give you what we want you to have. We'll give you what we want you to have. Man, Damien, dude, you ain't no good, dude. Stop playing with me, dude. Stop playing with me, little dude. Juice, this dude trash.
really hard to cover because the timing is so quick, but able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football. That's why he was able to battle it away.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Damien, you know they gave you that, girl. Don't you play with me, girl.
Very nice pickup of 33 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Catch him, Sensabaugh. What are you doing, Sensabaugh? He gonna sit up here and die, boy. You better sit down, little boy. You better sit down, little boy. We're making it. We'll let it be interesting for you, little girl. You hear what he said? You caught us napping. We was over here sleeping. We was over here sleeping on you because you stank. Damien, dog, you gotta get better, bro.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the
Nah, you alright though, Damien. You cool in my book though, big dog. You know, it's all love, big dog. But you gotta watch your mouth, cause see, you get real disrespectful when you get you a little win or get something, you know, you think you really good and stuff. And I try to tell you, calm down, calm down. You ain't did nothing. Sit your little butt down.
They're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield. But make sure the
why you spin that way, bro?
The first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback at the end, and you still have the lead. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Here's Dobbs.
Come on, Damien, dog. Man, come on, bro. Play better defense than this, dude. Golly, dude. I mean, Jesus, dude. I thought you was decent, dog. But, man, I mean, not playing stupid like this, dog. You running the same defense, dude. What do you think this is? Hey. Little boy. You know you want to run the 4-6. I'll make you a believer, Chicken Wayne. Run him over, baby. Run him over. You kind of stuck in a hard place, Damien. You kind of stuck in a hard place. You give up a first down, the game's over. And you can go to bed and sit there and look stupid in front of your TV again. I told you I'm beating you 10 times in a row for your comments. And
on 2nd down, Dobbs.
Golly, Damien. Wow, bro. You sorry, bro. How you gonna leave him that open, bro? You know that's game, don't you, son? You don't even want to push the buttons, do you, dude? Man, go to bed, dude. call me no more, dude. Call me out with no weak stuff. Call me out with no weak stuff, dude. Call me when you got something interesting to say, dude. And it better not be, I got you. Nah, you ain't got me, dude. You ain't gonna. You get what I tell you can get, which is get Jamie and KD and the rest of the scrubs, but not me, son. I don't know what you think this is, dude. I don't know what kind of panty party you think this is. Dude, give me them timeouts, dude. You ain't doing nothing, dude. I mean, what you think I'm gonna let just run? I mean, come on, dog. Give me them timeouts, girl. You know it's first down this game, don't you? You know this first down this game, right? You better calm down, Damien. You better calm down, pissy ass boy. You stink, dude.
On second down, it's Bell. And not much running.
Give me them timeouts, girl. Give them to me.
Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
You know, I'm going to test your user skills, dog. I'm going to give you a chance, dog. Because you sorry, dude. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Third down and 12. Now Dobbs.
Wow. 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 How you leave that open, dude? How you leave that open, dude? He wide open, Damien. What was you thinking, dude? What was you thinking, dude? You was thinking you ain't have no sense. Do you know you haven't beaten me since I've been there that I can recall? What you think that was supposed to hurt him or something, dude?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Dude, I always want to sneak somebody, dude.
What we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something.
Damien, you always trying to sneak around, dude, and play stupid with me, dude. You want to run around and sneak plays and run with a different guy and this person, dude. That ain't gonna save you, dude. You want to be you can't run my style, dude. That's your problem. You always running somebody else's stuff, and that's your problem. That's why you finna get your little butt dusted. I wasn't trying to get that, dude. I ain't want that anyway, dude. I was going for the field goal, dude. You don't sit your stupid little self down. Good night, young. Good night, dude. Good night, ugly dude. You boo-boo? Come on. Oh, this dude's sorry. Come on, let's go. Get up.
That field goal should just about put this one on ice. Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints.
Good night, young. Get better. Sorry, dude. You stink.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. First down, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
One last shot now for Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them. and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.